I got the bag and took off. I got the cash in the vault. Beating the pad with my thoughts. No, I can't sleep, you know I'm a toss. Running it up on the daily. Spinning the bread, I can't say.
What's up, my noble people? Lord Bdub. We here, we ready to drop some more interviews. I'm gonna switch it up on you guys a little bit. I'm gonna drop all the interviews that I have from the last event, alright? Normally, I do 2, and then next day I post another 2. Alright, but this time I'm dropping all of them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to drop, alright? So I'm gonna leave like the timestamps here or here, alright, on whichever fighter that you specifically wanted to watch. So if you wanted to just skip to whichever fighter interview you want, alright? Before I announce who we have on this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video, helps out so much. And follow me on my social media platforms up here, alright? Today, we got Iraqi Assassin, Dirty Devil, Butterfly, Paulie Walnuts, Demon Monsoon, Jive Joker, Caveman Jamar, and Bdub. Alright? It's a lot. I don't know if y'all can handle that. Comment below if you can handle that, alright? Let's go over to Iraqi Assassin first. Alright guys, we're here with finally the return of the Iraqi Assassin. Bro, so what made you want to come back?
Of course, the love of the sport. You know, I promised myself when I got off trucking that I would come back to fight. I put a lot of weight on, and so I'm trying to lose that as well. So, but it feels good to come back, and
Damn,
it's pretty busy up there. It feels good to go back and like get a win, because my last fight I was really out of shape. I was in trucking, I was smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day. I was, you know, like I was way out of shape. My fight with El Diablo. And I'm just glad to come back and fight a really good fighter like Dirty Devil, and
yeah, that was a good fight, man.
Somehow won it, but yeah.
So I know why I didn't know what you were saying for your pre-fight. You were saying something in Arabic.
Yeah.
Is there any way you could translate some of what you had said?
Yeah, I basically where I'm from, Iraq, they're going through a pretty rough time right now, and I basically wanted to let them know that I was doing this for them, and I don't do any of this for me. You know, they're my people, they're my family, my brothers and sisters. So that's what I'm doing it for. And I was giving them a shout out, basically.
Yeah.
And so that's what I did.
Oh yeah, man. So let's go ahead and end this once and for all. Who was the nicest at PUBG, you or Scarface?
What are you talking about? Listen, I am the nicest one out of the group in Street Beef, okay? Go to stats, look at my ratings, okay? I'm the man of PUBG, okay?
Alright.
Alright, that's all I gotta say.
Alright, bro. Go ahead and shout out whoever, whatever you want.
Hey, shout out to Lord Bdub. Make sure you follow him on Facebook. He's got a good Facebook page. The YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube page. Good, great content. I love it. I'm sure you're gonna break down my fight. Who's gonna watch that? Okay, make sure you go watch that. And make sure you also go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Streetbeefs GoPro. And shout out to Streetbeefs, Scarface, and Dirty Devil for taking up this fight.
Thank you,
appreciate it.
And that's my brother right there, Iraqi Assassin. Wall of Famer. You already know. If you guys haven't seen his past fights, dude's a savage. He's a monster. And he fought that with a bum shoulder too. It was a crazy fight. Now, let's go over to his opponent, Dirty Devil. Alright guys, we're here with the main man, Devil. You had a fight against one of the returning OGs in the yard. Could you talk to the fans who the fighter was and how you believe it went?
So today I had a fight with Iraqi Assassin.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it went well. Like if he was sticking me with a lot of jabs, I think it could have worked better on my head movement. I mean, some people said I did good. Like it should you know, maybe, what's the word, whatever. You know, I did good, right?
Yeah.
They say, hey, you did good. You know, it should have been at least a draw. But I mean, you know, it's hard to say while you're in there, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Like I know I was getting stuck with jabs, and I wasn't connecting all like I wanted to. I feel like I could have done. I feel like I was sticking to the same moves.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, I feel like I did all right, but I wish maybe more rounds, or like I could have warmed up more. I don't know.
Is that a fight you would like to run again?
Oh yeah, definitely. Of course, 'cause I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, it was a good one, and it was a good fair one. You know.
Yeah, he asked me think it was at the last event or the event that I guess you had fought last.
Yeah.
And he asked me, he was like, "Yo, who do you think would be a good matchup?" And it was like right after you had just fought. I was like, "Yo, I think Devil would be a good matchup for you." Yeah, you're a tough fight for anybody here.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So the way we end these, man, you got 10, 15 seconds. Shout out whoever, whatever you want. Floor is yours.
Yeah. So,
So you're not gonna try to fight
House of Muay Thai, Fight Zone in Norfolk, Handsome Muay Thai.
Alright.
Jack, hey, thanks a lot. My kids, Aito and Jay, Japan, love you.
Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. Yo, Dirty Devil is a stand-up dude for real. I just like the way he carries himself, man. Like, just from what I've seen, super humble dude, and pretty knowledgeable too about the game. And that dude's down to fight anybody. He even fought Screamo too. This interview that I had that you just saw with him was his fight after Iraqi Assassin. All right. Now, let's go to Butterfly. And y'all already know what it is. We here with the champ. Butterfly has his arm crossed too, you know what I'm saying? He don't give a shit. So you had a fight today, wasn't defending the title. You fought Grisby. Could you let the fans know how that fight went for you?
Man, it went really good. I tried to stay a lot more focused, so that was a good thing about it, being focused out there. Caught me with some good shots. I ain't gonna lie about that, but it wasn't nothing that really got me. It was just more just me not paying attention.
Yeah.
Checking myself. But I mean, it wasn't quick like I thought it was. Just a bigger dude, bigger opponent than me. I think he had like 17 pounds on him. So
Yeah.
But it was all good.
He's gonna have a little bit of advantage on the power, just because of how big he is. So who are we possibly gonna see you go at it next? What's the plan? Who's the next title defense? Or who are you hoping for to defend the title against next?
I say Hard Stones or Hand Stone. What, Hard Stone?
No, bro. I'm sorry, man, but I'll
think it's
never
Hard
get your name
Stone.
right.
I think it's Hard Stone. But yeah, I'll let him defend it.
Yeah.
It's just whenever he's ready, man. You know, just.
I know you have mentioned Turk.
Yeah, I want to be a two-time belt holder, and Turk holding at 145. I was supposed to fight him actually a while back for his title. After he fought Emilio, but they ended up getting tied, so I've been sitting back waiting.
Yeah.
But I definitely want Turk. I want Turk back.
That'll be a good one, man. I'm gonna be torn with that because hopefully your team comes down for that. Because the past two events they haven't been able to make it, but because if both of y'all don't have corner, I have to step up. I can't do that, man. I fuck with you. I fuck with Turk heavy too. So, but that will definitely be a banger, man. It'll be a banger. But you already know how we end this, man. Go ahead, shout out whoever, whatever.
Big shout out to 1508 Infantry Paratroopers. 423 Cherokee Company out in Lacey, Washington, and Matrix MMA, Coach Ty, Coach Stephen Matthews. Appreciate the ass shooting and mentally preparing me. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. Sorry for that corny announcement for Butterfly, but you know I gotta spice it up a little bit on here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Dude, Butterfly. That's my guy right there, bro. In the past two events, his teammates were able to make it to corner him, and I got approval from their coach to let me corner, which is dope. I appreciate that. One of my favorite fighters, one of the top guys, man. I believe. Now let's go over to Paulie Walnuts. All right, guys, we out here with Paulie Walnuts. How many fights have you had in the yard so far?
It's my second one.
Second one? Okay. Yeah, I'm so glad. Like, I've cornered like I would say a lot of fighters here, and you did a very, very good job just listening, bro.
You helped out a lot, man. That's for damn sure.
Cause like I saw you throwing like crazy, and I was like chill, and you were like, oh yeah, he's ready.
Yeah, you helped out a real lot, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So how long have you been fighting for? Have you had any training?
No, I self-train. I'm a competitive strongman, so I do this for fun, and I just want to stay busy, man. Train the mind, train the body, you know.
Hell yeah! So what is like as far as fighting? How does that help you mentally when it comes to the strongman stuff?
Man. Fighting helps you mentally with everything, you know?
Yeah.
In life in general, you know. If you get struggles in life, you're gonna know how to come back up from if you come from the loss, come from whatever.
Yeah.
Get punched in the face, and you're gonna deal with your problems.
If you don't mind me asking, what was like something tough for you that overcame? Like what made you decide like, all right, fighting is what I need?
Oh man, well, I mean, I came from the Boston area. We grew up on fighting. You know what I mean? You have a problem, you're gonna be fighting someone. So I was more of a brawler, and coming and to kind of get a skill format, it's a whole different ballpark.
Yeah.
It's cardio wise, conditioning wise, just everything. You know. So it's just, I'm here to have fun, man. That's all it's about.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man.
So you got 10, 15 seconds. Shout out whoever and whatever you want, man. Floor is yours.
All right, man. I guess there's all the firefighters out there. I'm a firefighter, so represent them. All my Boston boys, love you guys. All my family, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the interview, bro.
Thanks. Yo, Paulie's wild, boy. Not only can he fight, dude just strong, bro. I think he said from Boston. I like that guy. It's the first time I had a chance to talk to him. I cornered him, and he was so grateful, bro. Like, just to have me there, and that doesn't speak on me, bro. Like, he's just a humble ass dude, bro. Dude, it's an honor to have cornered your fight, Paulie. So anytime that you're there at the event, if you need somebody to corner and you don't got nobody, I'm your man. Hit me up. Now, let's go over to the demon, Monsoon. All right, guys, it's been a little bit since we've had him on.
Yo.
Demon, Monsoon. All right, he fought Preston. These guys were actually supposed to fight at the last event, and you know, you were upset.
Yeah.
You were upset,
I was upset.
And it turned into a grudge match. You know, but I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like Preston earned your respect out there.
Yeah.
Or Peasy earned your respect out there.
Peasy earned it. And it was kind of weird because he's going against me. So it's even worse. Like, God dang it. You know, on my side. But, you know, Peasy and I, it was because he bailed.
Yeah.
And I took that to heart because it was like, and everybody wanted me to knock him out. They're like, knock this guy. And I said, you know what? I can't do this. I want to make it a point in saying to him, don't back out of a fight.
No, it's not fair to you, to the fighter. And it's also not fair to the fans either.
No. And, you know, it's been a long time. I've now moved down here.
Yeah.
Been here 6 days a week, 24/7. Pretty much I live here. But when we got in there, and I told him, I said, hey, good luck. And, you know, his shots, he's a young buck with a little bit more training. He's going to be a good fighter.
Yeah.
I can see that. His punching power, he's got to pick it up. Because all of his punches, I'd be like this.
Yeah.
My turn.
I think I'd like to see that fight again, maybe in like 6-7 months. Give us some time to train.
Yeah, heck yeah. I would love to do that with him.
Yeah.
But, like I said, the grudge is over.
That's good.
After I left, you know, Dan was like, you did. My thing was I needed to prove to everybody I wasn't one-dimensional.
Yeah.
So I did more boxing. That's why I could tell you were like, he's not doing what he always does.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, dang it.
But you already know how we end these, man. Go ahead, shout out whoever, whatever you want.
I gotta give a shout out to the leading lady of Streetbeefs, Sunshine, to my buddy Esteban, to Corey D, Neutral Corner, Danny Shaw, Corey Walsh, the whole crew here, and of course, to Sheets, baby, and 208.
Sponsor
new boss.
this guy.
Yeah, they sponsor me now, so.
Oh yeah.
It's good, man.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yo, Demon's a character, boy. If you guys haven't seen him at the events before, like there's a lot of the pre-fight stuff that you guys don't see. Dude's very focused, and whoever he gets in there with, he's just ready. He's just ready for that. All right. Now let's go over to my main man, Jive Joker, Triple J. You're right. I don't even need to introduce this guy, man. We back with Jive Joker. Fortunately, I missed your fight out. Could you tell the fans how that fight went? I know you, the guy was taller than you.
Yeah, he had reach on me a little bit.
Yeah.
He tried to come inside on me a little bit. Caught him with the hook, dropped him the first round. Second round, I could tell he was tired and hurt.
Yeah.
Tried to put it to him a little bit. Third round, he stopped. Got the stoppage.
It seems like, dude, like every time that you see that, like you taste blood.
Yeah.
And when you taste blood, it's like you just get so much energy, bro.
That's how I realized he hurt.
Yeah, so has there ever been you fought a good bit now, has there ever been times where like you've been tired but you see somebody like, oh shit, they're done?
I fought Image tired. I feel like when we fought, that was when I first hopped in the yard.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
I was a little tired when I fought him, but I've been training and stuff, trying to get in. I'm ready to fight whoever.
Hell yeah. I want to see you and Butterfly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I think he's supposed to fight Harder Stone.
Yeah.
He's supposed to fight Harder
That's
Stone.
gonna be a good one.
You already know.
No, yeah, you about it.
Yeah.
Yo, so if you guys don't know, man, in the last video I tagged him up here. You got a SoundCloud, man, doing your music shit. Can you spit us any bars at all?
Shoot.
Even if it's from one of your songs. Even if it's from one of your songs.
Shoot, man. I say like a carpet, like a stain. I'm just trying to get the grain.
Hey.
Fuck the bitch and get time.
All right, now hell yeah. So you already know, man. Shout out whoever or whatever you want, man.
I'm gonna shout out my boy Esteban. He got his win today. You already know, one and only in yard. You feel me? And I'm gonna shout out Daniel and Corey because they've been helping me stay composed and keep putting in that work.
Oh yeah, and make sure you guys check out his music, man. That shit's nice as fuck. All right, appreciate it, man. Oh yeah. And that was my fault, guys, man. I should have warned him that I needed a freestyle for this interview. I kind of threw him on the spot. But dude has bars, man. Go check out his SoundCloud, all right? Now, been waiting for this dude to fight for a minute now. We got Caveman. All right, guys, we're here with Caveman, bro. I've been waiting so long to watch you fight, bro. I'm so excited. I was hoping to see you go against Striker, but like, go ahead and tell the fans why we didn't see that rematch today.
Well, Striker, he's 4-2 right now, but before his fight, he was 4-1. You know, I was only 0-1 at the time. You know, I feel like I deserved that fight right away. Maybe get some more wins in the yard. You know, come back a couple months, maybe have that rematch. Because he was going for the belt, so yeah. I was nowhere near ready for the belt.
So this fight, man, I think you could have won that. He got you in a good position, man.
Yeah.
Could you describe to the fans how you felt the fight was going?
Well, we started off both standing up. I threw a body kick, a switch kick to the body. He caught it and took me down. He was in mount, then I rolled, then he took my back. I was a little worried when he took my back. I was like, you know, I don't want to get choked out. So I was holding on to one of his arm, both of mine, you know, so he couldn't choke me out. Then I slowly turned into him, and then I was in, he had me in guard. So then I started grounding, throwing hammer fists. The fight was good. At the end of the first round, you know, I felt pretty confident.
Yeah.
I felt confident at the end of the first round. I was landing some good shots. And then the start of the second round, you know, we come out, I felt good. I wasn't tired at all, I felt good. Started the second, we were standing up, I caught him with a nice right straight right down the pipe.
Yeah, that was clean.
Caught him nice, kind of rattled him a little bit. Then he just shot for the takedown, and his ground game, you know, props to him, his ground game is really good.
Yeah.
I gotta work on my takedown defense, that's for sure. And then he put me in, I don't even really know, after he took me down, I think we like kind of scrambled a little bit.
Yeah.
And then then I went in his guard again, but then he kind of like slipped the triangle choke over. He didn't really have it fully, I was kind of trying to defend a little bit by creating space. And then I rolled like a fool. I rolled like a fool.
I saw that, and it sucks because it's like the ref, I can't say nothing, bro, but I want to be like, yo, don't fucking do that. Don't do that, but it is what it is. That's how we learn, bro.
Yep.
The main thing is that you came out healthy, he came out healthy, we can still fight again.
And then once he rolled, he had that triangle choke sunk in with his weight on top too. And he started I couldn't breathe, and he was raining punches. I was like, I'm out.
Yeah. It's good though. It was a good fight, man. I'd like to see that one again. Really, I think the grappling, man. Work on your grappling some more. Everybody got to work on their grappling, bro. That shit is a tough thing to master, bro.
Yeah. He talked to me before the fight. He said he's been doing it for like 1 to 2 years. He said.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, okay.
How long have you been doing the grappling?
Grappling like 3 or 4 months, maybe.
Okay.
3 or 4 months.
So how we end these interviews? You got 10, 15 seconds. Shout out whoever, whatever you want, man. Floor is yours.
All right. Shout out to my channel, Tommy MX. Shout out to my gym, Texera MMA 203 in Danbury. That's all I gotta say.
All right, hell yeah, appreciate it, bro.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Yo, Caveman, he took that loss very well. He's 0-2, but he's like, I don't know. He's not an 0-2 fighter. I don't think his record speaks on how his skill. His opponents were very good, man, and Caveman, like, I don't know how you're taking this, but if just because you're 0-2, bro, like, you're really good. You're talented, I believe, man. And Striker's a tough fight. I forget who it was you fought last, but that was a tough fight as well, man. Need to get back in there, brother. I want to see you fight some more. Now, let's go over to Jmar.
Jmar.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of nervous. He got his people out here. But we out here with Jmar, guys. He fought Ghost up. Ghost is a tough fight, man. Him, I think his boy Striker, both of them were real good. Could you describe to the fans out there how that fight went with you and Ghost, and what was the outcome?
I mean, my plan was to try and stick to him, stay in his face, and try and get him to swing, which he did a lot of.
Yeah, y'all was banging, man. Y'all's kicks were vicious. Who's your favorite fighter in the UFC?
McGregor.
I could tell, man. I could tell you had your hands out just like him, chin out. Have you trained at all? You just kind of play around with it?
I trained at a MMA gym in Massachusetts, Bellingham, Massachusetts, for 4 months. Well, that was it. I just kind of like to fuck around with friends.
Okay, sweet. Are these the people you fuck around with?
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do it on the porch, you know what I mean? Throw fists, drunk nights.
Growing up, did you do a lot of fighting or not really?
Spent a lot of time suspended.
Okay, okay. So you have some experience.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. So how we end these interviews, you got 10, 15 seconds. Shout out whoever, whatever you want. Floor is yours.
Okay. Shout out to Brawlers Inn Clothing Company. They're kind of the reason why I made it out here. Decked my shorts out. Kind of paid my way. Shout out to my friends and family watching at a bunch of cool places that I can't name because I get in trouble. Shout out to Streetbeefs for having me.
Oh yeah. Thanks, brother.
Yep. Thanks, man.
Yo, Jmar looked like he came straight out the Viking show. He looked like Ragnar. If you guys don't know who that is, go History Channel, Vikings, bro. You're missing out. Watch that shit. Alright? Now, let's go to Mr. Bdub. Alright, guys. We're here with Bdub. Alright, unfortunately, he took a loss on this one. Could you talk to the fans how that fight went about?
I feel like me personally, I'm more of like a defensive fighter. I like fighting off my back. So I feel like I kind of helped him out more so because I like kind of gave up a lot of control for it. Not like giving him any disrespect or nothing, but I just feel like it was a really close fight, honestly. I feel like he caught me a few times, I caught him a few times, and it was just a really good fight.
I want to tell you guys, we was just talking about it like a couple seconds ago. He ate a spinning back fist, and that shit looked like it hurt. He said that shit hurt, but I'm telling y'all, just his reaction to it was like, yo, you ain't hit me with that again.
Yeah.
What was going through your head after that, bro? Like, once you got caught with that, what was you thinking about?
I was like, man, I can't believe I just got caught by that bullshit. I was like, man, you ain't doing that shit again. And then I saw him kind of like pop his shoulder a little bit, so I thought it was coming again. And I just like stepped back, just like kind of like hesitant a little bit. And then I just kind of threw like a quick little like left jab, and it kind of threw him off guard, I guess, and knocked him down.
Man, so you got 10, 15 seconds. Shout out whoever, whatever you want, man. Floor is yours.
So first off, I want to shout out to my wrestling coach from high school, Coach Klein. One of the best students I've ever had. He's like my lifetime idol. Thanks to my parents for letting me wrestle, and just everybody from work just like supported me. Other than that, just everybody back home from Kinston. Just everybody that's friends. My best friend Jeffrey. Giving me tips for my last fight.
Yeah.
0-2 now, but I mean it's alright.
It is what it is.
I'm just glad that I did a lot better this time.
Yeah, a lot of people don't even got. Bro, I almost was gonna back out of my fight, bro. That shit, it's nerve-wracking, man. Like, it's maybe like 50 people in here, but there's a chance. There minimum 50,000 people watch that shit. So
yeah,
it ain't something small, man. But I'm proud of you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Hell yeah.
Yo. I like Bdub heavy, man. He's a gamer, bro. And he's about it, and also appreciate the service too. Butterfly, appreciate the service as well. I forgot to mention that, but yo, Bdub's TikToks are nice. Make sure you go check out his TikTok. All right, guys, and that's it for the interviews. I hope you guys like this way of the interviews better. It's almost like a little press conference type deal, seems like, but it's easier for me to edit. So make sure you comment below if you guys like this new way of doing it. It's easier on me for sure because I can just make one long video and then I can focus on other types of content, and to all the haters out there, it's okay, brother. Go find something else to do, man. If not, keep your eyes on me. Keep hating. Keep your eyes on everybody else. Keep hating. Cause that shit pushes us, baby. It pushes us to be better. People hate, and you have to be doing something right sometimes. At least in my case, I feel like I'm doing something right. I will be fighting in the January 25th event. I don't know who the opponent is. who would you guys like to see me fight? All right, not for this event, because I think whoever signed up's already there. I think they might have the matchups, but who are future opponents you want to see me go against? And be aware, I am 200 pounds. A lot of people mention Big Beach. I would like that, but dude's like, I think he's like 160, so I would definitely need to cut weight. Really, I should be at like 180, 170 anyways. But, you know, it is what it is. Make sure you guys follow me on my social media handles up here. All right, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It helps out the algorithm so much. Other than that, guys, peace.
Yeah. I got the bag and took off. I got the cash in the vault. Beating the pad with my thoughts. No, I can't sleep, you know I'm a toss. Running it up on the daily. Spinning the bread, I can't save it. Fuck it though, we feel amazing. Back then was broken, ain't no one could save me. I got the bag and took off. I got the cash in the vault. Beating the pad with my thoughts. No, I can't sleep, you know I'm a toss. Running it up on the daily.